last time you were here, you told me that you're having a battle with King Los.
Yes.
And I was like, oh shit, I want to go see that. Like,
Me too.
I was really looking forward to
I was
it.
extremely looking forward to it.
Extremely looking
I
forward
never really
to it.
promote that side of me on Vlad TV. Never.
Never. But you mentioned it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, this is going to be dope. It's supposed to be in LA. I think I marked it on my calendar.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
then,
there's a lot of non-battle rap people like, yo, I'm pulling up to that.
right. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But recently it was announced that this battle is no longer happening.
Yeah.
Now, I don't think you were trolling me when you were telling me about this battle.
It was legit.
Yeah.
I really don't know why it's not going down. I don't know. Like, I'm still in the air. Like, everyone in the battle rap community is still in the air.
Did you get a deposit or anything?
Yeah. And I haven't even talked to them to determine whether I should send it back or nothing. It's just like, no one knows what's happening.
Well, it was kind of a new league, right?
No, they've been around for a cool minute.
What's the league?
It's called Rare Breed Entertainment.
Rare Breed. Okay, yeah, you're right. I heard of them.
Yeah. And, like, I still am in the air as to what's happening and why it's not going down.
Because didn't they announce that he's battling somebody else now?
He's battling somebody else now.
Who? And that is?
The guy named Head Ice.
Head Ice. Okay, an established
Yeah.
battle rap guy.
So, I tried to put my finger around it numerous times to try to understand what was the main reason for it happening. And only thing I can think of is there is an epic plot to stop all forms of extreme consciousness. And I understand, or the battle rap community in this world also understands where my mind is based on outside of Vlad TV. And the world also understands where King Lo's mind is outside of his music career. And I think what King Los can do in battle rap, they wouldn't allow him to do in the music career. Battle rap was kind of a world for him to finally speak on what he needs to speak on. I believe somebody stepped in and was like, nah. That's the only legitimate reason I can see.
So you did not speak to Rare Breed at all about
At
this?
all. And like to after the fact.
And after the fact, what did they tell you?
Like King Los called me and said, yo, they just called me and said like our battle is canceled and I have to battle somebody else and I have to make a decision like right now.
Okay.
And then I called them to ask them what was up. They didn't reply. Then they replied like a little later, like, yo, it's a decision we made. We didn't know if you were going to show up. And all it was just...
But you've always showed up to your battles. I've never heard of a Daylyt no-show.
There's been battles that I didn't show up to, but it was based on like me having issues with specific people in the lead and stuff like that. It was just
okay.
It was like not like, hey, I'm just not going to show up and not tell anybody. No, it was never none of that.
Okay.
But yeah, so it was just like, it's weird how it happened because like the relationship that I have with the people at the lead, it's kind of like our relationship. It's like we're cool. Like we're me and you are cool, Vlad, like extremely cool.
Right.
And that's like tomorrow I call you like let's like today, like we had the interview booked, right? Mm-hmm. And I hit you up in the morning, like, and let's say your assistant called me and was like, yo, Vlad told me the interview is off. And I'm like, wait, what? What do you mean it's off? And then I call you and you don't answer ever again. Like, ever.
Ever.
Like, with the relationship we just had from last weekend, like the last interview, it was one of those scenarios. It was like, wait, what the fuck happened? And only reason I can see somebody doing that is if someone else said do it. Mm. Like, if somebody else was like, yo, Vlad, I got some chips for you, or, you know what I mean? I got a big bag for you, or... Like Vlad, I got a couple of bands for you. Just no more Daylyt interviews.
Yeah, I mean, I still wouldn't do it. I mean, I still wouldn't.
But that's because we have a relationship, not like that, not like a stranger relationship. but we have a relationship.
Right.
You feel me? Like either whether it be interview or not, we're men. Though.
Yeah, we keep in contact.
And that's how I felt about the person that runs the lead. And I was gonna be like a dick and not say his name, but I'll say ARP. Because I don't want to even put that type of negative energy in the world. I want to continuously walk with positive energy. I felt that we had a very cool relationship and we've always talked about everything, like long conversations and talked about everything. And for us to not have talked after this is kind of weird. Kind of very weird.
Yeah.
I understand the rap game or whatever game is business. But like, if we've been talking for the past 4 years and then to just not talk overnight, something is weird.
Definitely weird.
It's like MK Ultra, mind control.
Well, hopefully we'll find out the reason. I mean, hopefully the battle will happen, period. You know, with somebody.
I talked to Los.
He's still going to do it?
We talked about it, and we're actually thinking about just like doing something else, like basing the whole tour around it.
Okay.
You know, because I feel like what me and Los need to say to the world, it most definitely need to be said.
Right. I mean, because, you know, you battled Absol before.
Yeah, which was amazing.
Right. And that showed up on his album.
Showed up on his album.
Did the video ever get released?
No, I still have the footage.
Still have it, right?
Yeah,
I remember you came to me and
I
it
still
was
have the
like...
footage. It's like, bad. You know, what we gonna do? You feel me? But
I'm like,
I when you first hit me, like I was gonna let it go, but it was up to their camp. Their camp was like, nah, we don't want it out right now. You know what I mean? Like,
so it never came out.
Yeah, it was like, we don't want it out right now. But I figured like something like that, especially in the hip hop archives, it'll be worth way more down the line. Yeah. Like it's a price in the beginning for the people who get it first, and then like once it becomes like a collector's item, you know, like. So I think a couple of years down the line.
Right, because just today I was on Twitter and I saw, you know, Sacha Baron Cohen has a show on Showtime, and there was like he's dressed up with a bald head and like a ponytail, and he's battling some dude on stage.
I can't wait to get out of school. To get out of school. The fuck was that, Vlad?
That's one of those emo songs that you mentioned last time.
Get out of school, platinum.
Okay. Yeah, so there you go. That's a new Showtime clip from a show called Who is America with Sacha Baron Cohen. Sundays at 10 p.m.
Things like that make me more depressed. I try to fight my demons, and that's one of them.
Yeah. That was kind of weird.
Why would they do that?
I don't know. Get on Showtime. Because you were in a movie that hasn't come out yet, right? The Eminem movie?
Yeah, the movie Bodied.
What was it called?
It's called Bodied.
Body?
Yeah, Bodied.
Bodied,
yeah.
Right.
That movie. Kind of like 8 Mile, but like more modern twist.
Right. Did it come out yet?
Not yet. Like we've been filming for like a year plus now.
Are you still filming?
No. I mean, we've been done filming for like a year plus now. So I think they're just going through like marketing strategies and.
Right, because I guess it came out on some film festivals and stuff like that.
And it did very good in the film festivals.
But it hasn't really come out.
It's going like mainstream theaters. Yeah.
Right. There's a bunch of battle rappers.
Yeah. Like pretty much all the top.
All the time. Yeah, Disaster's in it. Yeah.